Good morning and welcome back to Beard and Coffee Gaming. Today, I think we're on episode 7. More farmers against potatoes. As you can see here, we've got, I've skipped a day yesterday thinking that the offline progress may help us jump in progress today. Where are you at in your game? Let's get going. Let's see what we got. Offline earnings, 59.2 billion. That's the most we've ever earned offline. I'm fairly certain. Class XP, skulls earned, equipment found, and worms 36 more. Great. We need a lot more worms. We need all sorts of things. Let's first check in on our potatoes, shall we? Looks like we're auto spending them on fighting efficiency, which is at now 215. Fantastic. Holy smokes, I just now realized we've actually progressed from 1.9 to 2.1 to now also 2.2. That's cool. I was kind of excited to do, the next world with you guys, but this is just auto progressing, which is actually kind of nice, right? We just keep going even though we're offline and the game's off, which is, par for the course for a idle game. All right, so we don't have a ton of potatoes here. Let's see. Where are we gonna put them? Let's put them in skulls, huh? All right, 56 and most other things at 200. Shoot, that's hard to say. Maybe I should do potatoes. Wait, what do we got over here? Can we do these? Oh yeah, worm drop chance. Oh, that's so nice. We're at +0 right now. Nothing. So we're going to just actually spend it right here on worm drop chance because we need more worms. Okay, inventory. But where is our gear? What in the world? This doesn't make any sense. Usually I come back and this inventory is full and probably been full. But now we're getting nothing for gear. Interesting. I don't understand that actually. Alright, let's check in on our skulls. We've been auto spending on increase attacks per second. We're only at level 20 because this is so expensive, looks like. Let's check on, critical chance, evade chance is nice. We're going to go ahead and bump up our attack because it is definitely lower compared to those. Maybe we should have done a boost here. Let's do potato upgrade boost actually. Looks like these 3rd and 4th tiers are now open. Spawn more potatoes at once. 1 costs 5. Oh, okay, I got you. So we only have 215 left there. That makes sense. Oh, let's check on our talent points. Where are we at? Let's zoom out a little. There we go. We're progressing in here. Let's max this. These cost 5 points each, so we're going to only be able to do one of those. Yeah. So that's that. Worlds. This is so cool. We've never been in the World 2 yet, and we are here, which is nice. Looks like we've only been up to wave 39 before we died. These guys are poisoners, huh? A small chance to poison a farmer. And I see this poison thing, earlier I did, up quite a bit. So interesting. Let's see how far we can get in World 2 here. Check on our crops, of course. This is progressing wonderfully. Look at that. I don't even know what these numbers mean, but they are going up. Let's finish this tier. So we got tier 1 of those done. Let's do the next crop up, huh? We still haven't unlocked this farm plot yet, which is interesting because before, we never even made it to World 2, and we had all 4 of these unlocked. So there must be something to do with these crops and how much we've got leveled up. Obviously, this one's done automatically, so it's just constantly rocking. I wonder if next time we reincarnate, I'll try to select something further up, because it seems like those are better, at least long term, especially because we've been offline for, 2 days. 1 talent point, we need 5 to pretty much progress. So let's check on our Worm poop. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of worm poop here. Let's switch this back to 1,000. Let's upgrade these guys to 10,000 at least. We have 120,000 potatoes. Let's get all of these up to 10,000 actually. Yeah, there we go. All right, and let's start jacking up our attack and HP regen. Probably 25,000-ish. Yeah. And let's do 25,000 on potato bonus also. I really like to spend those potato points on those trees. We have 61,000 left, so can we go to 50,000 each here? I think we can actually. If my math is right. 50,000. Yeah, look at that. That should be some major HP and attack bonus for our farmer. We got more larvae here, actually 5 larvae. So let's drop 1. Oops. We need to change this back to 1. We do not want to put a ton of larvae in each one. Let's just keep spreading it out. I like that idea. Okay, we're out of larvae, and also still just at 1 worm silk. Do you have any? How many worm silk do you have? Okay, here we are. We've been plugging away here for a while, and we still are at only plus 42. Interesting for, plus 42 after our reincarnation, which would put us, right up to 200, right range, without doing any exact math. Cool thing is our farmer, we've got 664 in our first playthrough. We're now at 558 for Smasher. I kind of want to reincarnate again. Should we? Shall we? Interesting. That sounds good, actually. Let's, there's 20 waves. 1 more talent point. We can do some more attack here, or we can do, worm drop chance, which would be only one of those. Confection experience generated. Oh man, that looks juicy too. Yep, let's throw some in that. We're gonna go ahead and just pause on reincarnation, I think. We're gonna push this a little bit further, maybe probably in the next episode. Where's the gear at? Where is our gear? I just don't understand it. +1, +1, +2. Worms. Do you know where the gear is at? Are we just on the wrong world to gain gear? All of World 1.9 World 1, except for that, ninth part of it, 0.9, whatever, it would drop gear just excessively. So, interesting. No gear to go through. Sad day. No more talent points to use. Farms are still going. I think once we reincarnate, remind me, we need to set our auto farmer on a different crop than this one. This one definitely seems like it's not as good as, I think the first time we played through, I put my auto crop on this guy. We'll try it on the 5-minute one next time. +8 after reincarnation, so yeah, not a ton yet. Not a whole lot. What did we get? 38 last time? I don't know. Let's see. My phone was just ringing. No, right now I'm playing my game. Yeah. Let's check the crops. We got 2 of those done. Potatoes. Yeah, so not a whole. What's this? It's auto spins everything. Interesting. So you could really balance out all of these guys at the same time. I kind of like that. Let's set that for those too, shall we? This is a true idle fashion. It should be just leveling it up on its own for us. Let's do that for skulls. Oh, this is dangerous. We're not going to have anything to spend when we come back, but we should effectively be balanced as possible up to our current level. So that might actually help us progress even farther in the long run, especially with the offline earnings. What do you think about that? Do you think that that seems like a legit, or am I putting too much faith into the auto producers, the auto selectors? The person called me and now I was blowing up my phone with text messages. I should have just put my phone on silent. Anyways, Reincarnation will be probably next episode. I'm interested to see how far we can progress automatically with these all set automatically. If you're in the game, if you're playing Farmers versus Potatoes and crazy and goofy like me, let me know. How's your game going? What world is your highest world you've unlocked? How many times have you reincarnated? And most importantly, because for flex purposes only, how many worm silk do you have? Anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the subs. This is Beard and Coffee Gaming, and I'll see you next time.